Hey, what's up guys? This is Cine here, and today we're going to be ranking a 3D Sonic tier list. And no matter what, this is still going to consist of me rambling like a maniac, so please stay tuned. Now, when I first started these talk videos, I've always wanted to do an episode on Sonic the Hedgehog. He's like my second favorite video game character of all time next to Mario. I grew up with most of his library of 3D and 2D video games, but the 3D games have always been something I found to play a lot more than the classic games. I just really like them, despite most of them not being quote unquote good to most people. But I am going to be ranking these games by how they play as a 3D game, how they fit as a Sonic game, and also the premises and aesthetics the games have. And also, this is all just my opinion. You might have a different opinion of your own, so let me know down in the comments of what you think about these games and where you would put them on the tier list. I will be linking the tier list down in the description, so. And also, here's something I didn't think I would have to do. Just come take a look at this. You see that? 5.5% of you who watch my videos are not subscribed. Or are subscribed, that's the other 94 point something percent. I don't know, I don't got the image in front of me, but I know that it's a lot, and I know you guys should subscribe if you really like these videos, cause I will be pushing them out. I love making these talk videos. Alright, so starting this off, we have Sonic Unleashed. This is specifically the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 versions of the game. And if it wasn't obvious enough, this is one of the best 3D Sonic games ever made. The reason why it was stomped on for so long was due to Sonic's crappy legacy in the mid 2000s. 06 really messed them over. It really messed them up. And so everyone was like, oh, now that Sonic is so bad now, it doesn't matter what game he pushes out or what ideas it's at. Sonic is still bad. And then when people realized that people can't make a fair argument like that, people actually started to realize how good this game is. Now, as for the game itself, it's really good. Like, it's really good. This is the first time that the boost was implicated into the 3D games ever since it was included in Sonic Rush, like the Rush games by Dimps. And the way that they applied it, a lot of people might complain that you have literally like a win button by just holding boost to win. But to be honest, I kind of like that. And even so, if you have a boost button, it's still gonna hit you with a bunch of challenges because trying to master all these stages is pretty difficult. You gotta learn the buttons for homing attacks, you gotta learn when to stomp, and once you get used to all Sonic's movement, it'll be satisfying to just plow through all the levels. Now here's a note, everything I've said about this game so far has been about the day stages. As for the night stages, I will be honest guys, I really like these two. Like the night stages are really cool to me. And I know a lot of people feel that way, a lot of people don't feel that way about the Werehog. But the Werehog is really cool. He might have some janky control stuff here and there, but he overall feels fine. I honestly like how you get to unlock all these combos that you can do on these enemies, the little quick time events, and also the platforming. I mean, the platforming is alright. It's definitely not horrible. I mean, I've seen better platforming, but it's at least decent. But I also love how the aesthetic of this whole day and night thing that's going on. This game also includes my favorite Sonic voice actor of all time, Jason Griffith, and his amazing voice performance as Sonic. Honestly, this game and the Black Knight shows how much Jason Griffith has improved with his character ever since his debut in Sonic X. That he's done a lot.
So, is this what you usually look like?
Yeah, this is the real me. Pretty cool, huh?
He really makes Sonic feel like this superhero person while still being a little cocky and very cool. This might be kind of strange, but Jason is technically in the middle. I'm guessing he has a little bit of Roger and a little bit of Ryan in him, if you get what I'm saying. And do not get me started on the soundtrack. Both the day and night songs are really good. And that is why this game is probably going to be top S. I might move it, I don't know yet, but it's looking like top S. It's looking like it. Alright, next game up is Sonic and the Secret Rings. Now, Sonic and the Secret Rings is literally Temple Run. Now, I won't be too harsh on this game. This was Sonic's debut game on the Wii, and they wanted to test out how he would fit with motion controls. But it's really not gonna save this game. This game is kind of bad. This game is really looked under compared to Black Knight, which Black Knight is basically a whole and improvement of this game. This game is more like one of those endless runners. It's basically a big console version of the Sonic Dash games. Well, with more stuff in it. It's definitely, I wouldn't say better than Sonic Dash, but I'd say it's more of a lesser equivalent. I mean, yeah, sure, the FMV cutscenes and whatever, they were cool to see Sonic plug all these enemies, and Shara being a person is not that cool. So like the main factor here is the motion controls. They're definitely Sonic's first time using motion controls on the Nintendo Wii. They've definitely gotten better ever since then. However, this whole Sonic and Arabian Nights idea I do really like. It's very bizarre to see Sonic running around these temples and palaces and deserts and whatever. And also Sonic is actually a lot more cooler than usual. Like he's actually one of those really cool superheroes. Like he acts like a superhero in this game. And you already know about the soundtrack. The soundtrack in this game is really good. I don't have to say anything about that. However, it will not save this game from being not that good. I don't want to put it in D tier. I feel like that there might be other games that deserve that, but man, I'm just gonna put it at C. But it's probably gonna be low C once other stuff start coming through. And yeah, this tier list is ordered. I don't think I said that, but yeah, this tier list is ordered. Next up we have a mess. I don't need to say anything about this. Alright, fine, I'll talk about it a little bit.